We're live.
Oh, oh, hey.
Hi.
I didn't know you hit the live.
I did. I did. I I'm just walking around. I'm
I
outside.
think Susie's out of sorts today, y'all.
I am. I am. We got a new bed, and you're supposed to let it air out for a certain amount of time, and we just slept on it because, you know, sleeping on that air mattress was no
Well, I'm
party.
sure you don't mind. The mattress doesn't mind.
Well, I woke up congested, so maybe there's something to it.
Oh,
But
okay.
other than that, by now I can breathe, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's good. That's good. Let's see who's here. Angela
Okay.
Isaac was first in the chat today.
Hi, Angela. I don't have my cell phone, so I can't.
Okay, well,
I can't
Ashley
get it.
Reed is here. Hey,
Hi, Ashley.
Ashley. Teresa is
Hi,
here.
Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
And you're here.
And
And I'm
I'm here.
Jennifer. Miss
Jennifer
Hayes.
Hayes is in the house. Hey,
Hi.
Jennifer.
Should I stand like this?
I hope
The
everybody is
camera's.
having a good morning.
Uh,
Apparently, Susie's having a.
well, we're gonna leave. We're gonna head on the road because I'm meeting my family. We're having like a family reunion, and that's at 7 o'clock tonight. So I
Okay,
shouldn't really. I shouldn't tell
that'll
people
be
on the
fun.
internet. Someone said, "Don't tell the internet people what you're doing." So yeah, it'll be nice. I haven't seen my brother in a while, and he was really,
Hey,
really sick.
Angie. Yeah, well, good.
So the fact that he's flying to the north is amazing because he was circling the drain. I hate to say that. He was so sick. They told us he wasn't going to make it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So the doctor even told him, "It's good to see you. I didn't think you were going to make it."
Wow.
And I'm
Thanks,
like,
Doc.
yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Better, Aunt,
Hi,
Jennifer.
yeah,
Better.
so you were seeing double the last I
I
spoke.
was, and blurred. Like,
Did you?
it
What
was
did you
like I
do?
was looking at the chat without my glasses.
Uh huh. So
So
what
I
did?
called my neuro, and he said, he told me to see the eye doctor. So I
That
already have an appointment with the neuro eye doctor, but it's not till November. And I called him again, and it still can't be till November. So he called back late yesterday afternoon and wants to see me today. So I'm going a little bit later to see my neuro.
I'm gonna.
But I have a mild headache today. So, but other than that, and Jennifer says, laughing my ass off. Why can't you tell your friends? She's going in the other room.
Why can't I tell my friends? I don't know. I mean, they just say like for even remember people used to check in all the time from Facebook and they would go to places and then people used to go and rob their houses and stuff. Well,
Oh, you got kisses.
yeah. So anyway, I just for like
Being cautious.
I'm being cautious. I there's nothing left. Nothing. We don't have anything really. There's nothing really worth stealing anyway. But I just want to avoid things like that. I
She
need a.
said you don't have crazy flowers.
I I don't have lots of. See, well, it only takes one, Jennifer.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. I,
Right, right.
it's true.
Hey,
I don't have
Joe.
flowers. I mean, like, and honestly, the people who like tune in and tune off, you're not coming to steal my stuff. That's good. You're not going to get anything good.
I don't think she got much there, Jennifer.
In this house, the only furniture we brought from our house is well, I bought the bed, and the bed came yesterday, and I found an old end table in the basement, and I have a rocking chair, so it's kind of funny.
A rocking chair is better than no chair.
I
Hey,
have a
Narsa.
co-host. I have a co-host today.
Jennifer says she got enough of her own crap. Hey,
Is
Purple. Long time no see.
that's the thing about people like us is that we we do have enough of our own stuff usually, right? Oh, hi, Purple Wings and Joe Mouse. Hi. So, how did you do on your auction yesterday? I didn't talk to you.
Oh, okay. It was slow, but it was good. It was good. Our friends came, and that's all that counts.
That's true. I'm
It
trying to
was
think.
fun.
Good. I'm trying to create myself a desk here in this little room. We'll see what I can do.
From what I could see of it, I did a thing, Susie. Look,
You did a thing. Oh wow! I'm impressed.
you impressed? I'm so happy. Look, y'all, I'm making a scarf.
And you're crocheting. Did you know how to crochet from before?
I did used to, and then Teresa walked me through to start again.
That's sweet.
I
So you
need
know
something to do.
my desk is a lamp kit for a ceiling fan.
Okay.
These people who lived here before us had a ceiling fan in the bedroom and no lights. So
They had a ceiling fan without a light.
yeah, and for the longest time, all we had was like a flashlight.
Jennifer said, "Your house is empty, and you're worried about people stealing."
Well, you know, I I don't I just like okay. In a lot of these areas, there's kind of like depressed. Like I live kind of in I hate to say the rough part of town. There's either Amish or there's some nice places, but like a lot of the places are not that nice. And
Right.
I don't know. Like I don't want people saying, "Oh, they're not really here. Let's go party in their house while they're gone." And I said to
They would
the
have plenty of room to party since you don't have a lot of furniture.
really, and I
I'm
said
just
to the
saying.
realtor, "People aren't going to squat in my house while I'm out." And he said,
Give her
"No."
something else to worry about. Oh my God, they're gonna have a party.
They had lamps, I guess. And yeah, the living room obviously, well, not obviously, some living rooms do have light. There was no light in the living room. And the light in the dining area it's like LED lights and the light is so harsh. I feel like it's like it reminds me of those fluorescent blue lights that are just unpleasant. What is this?
Okay. Hey, Lena. Oh well, good luck with that purple.
Oh yeah, good luck. Hi, Red
I'm gonna
Road. And
X-ray to
is
see if
that
she.
Lena? Red
Yes,
Road?
it's Lena. Uh-huh.
Hi, Lena.
We had Joe Mouse on the auction yesterday.
I saw Joe Mouse before you started.
With
How
her
did
cute
you
little
do?
smile.
Yeah, it's sweet. Oh my. Well, yesterday was an interesting day when they brought
Mm-hmm.
the furniture over. The federal the the FedEx guy said the bed frame is 200 pounds, and he said and the match they weighed out the box. They paid for 125 pounds of shipping for the mattress. So I
He
Tony's like,
wanted money.
no, Tony said, "Can you help me upstairs?" And he says, "I'm not supposed to, but I can." And he said, "I don't want to get you in trouble." So he just said, "Help me get it in the actual house." And so he put it like right by the front door, and we took it up like piece by piece. But Tony did really. I mean, I carried like little pieces of
The
sticks.
box. I was gonna say.
Just basically anything that was under like 30 pounds I could lift, but I say my comfort range is 20 pounds. Anyway, it's hard for me. And no matter what, like what I did, which was nothing, I still feel sore today. And he said, he goes, "You're useless." I'm like, I'm like, no kidding. I mean, I'm gonna need help picking the blueberries next year. And anyway,
Just kind of get you one of those little rolling seats.
the blueberry bushes are like this.
Oh, okay.
They're like up to here, kind of. So
But
you
they
can.
have the ones that's kind of high. They're like a little wagon, but it has a cover.
I
It's
have
pretty.
one of those little ones that you can
Uh
scoot
huh.
along and like do weeding and stuff. Um, it would be moderately helpful. For me, it's better than just being on my knees.
Oh shit! Let's see who's here.
So anyway, anybody Precious. That's Precious bark. Is anybody doing anything interesting today? I'm having a family reunion. It might be goodbye because no one will see everybody again. Unless they come here. Get him, doggy. Well, I'm in the middle of doing laundry too. Let's see if it's ready.
Hey, Miss Suzy.
Hi, TJ.
She's coming back. She gotta go move her car.
Okay. Thanks. Did you see Precious's tail? We see Precious's tail. All right. I have a companion.
Go. Come on.
Run, say hi to people. Yeah, I'm a bad cameraman. So, you want to help me do laundry, people? I'm such a good co-host. I forgot all about the time. So, are we moving? Well, slowly. We're bringing like little bits of things here and there. And, we now can sleep on a bed, which is, frankly, I'm going to put you like this. Sleeping in a bed is a good thing. Because sleeping on that air mattress, it was hard. First of all, it felt small. And it was just uncomfortable. And now we have like an actual frame and an actual mattress, so much better. So I'm getting used to how things work here, which everything is so different. Everything is sort of like whoever lived here, all the doors go the opposite way of the doors in my other house. And this is one of those, it's one of those fancy, I had a washer dryer that was like basically on off. So it was very low tech. So this one I have to.
Sorry, that was the guys here to do the soil samples, which I thought they did already, which means another 4 weeks.
You're kidding. Oh.
I'm very frustrated. Like, I could cry right now.
Oh, no.
Because it takes 4 weeks to get them back. Oh, Ashley's been a member for 2 months.
Oh, that's sweet.
Wait, I gotta play. Hold on. Oh, wait, wrong thing. My brain ain't here today.
That's terrible.
Wrong thing.
Hey, y'all. Thank you for your super.
That's not it either. What is wrong with
you? Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Aw, and Red Road, Lena became a member.
Hi.
And Yarn again for 2 months. I gotta play it again.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys.
That's
and sweet. We got somebody new here today. Beyond Retail and more.
Hi.
You should have heard when that was on, Bella was going, Arr. No, Bella.
So you're saying it's delaying, the soil samples are delaying it?
We have to wait. It takes 4 weeks to get the soil samples back. And that's so they know how deep to put the pilings. Teresa, you don't have
thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're so sweet, my friend. Thank you. So did you say hi to Beyond Retail and More?
I did, but you were like, you kept turning the thing into like.
I know, I'm sorry.
I don't know if they heard, but welcome. Hi.
I just subscribed to you. I'll check out your channel after. So, yeah, so that's a little disappointing.
If they usually, to get a core, they have to, here, they would dig down to like where it becomes soft.
He's got a machine.
Right. And
that's why I had to move my car.
They know right away if it's like how deep that, like, I'm going to say if it's called like the hard layer to the soft.
Right. I guess I wonder if I should tell him how we flooded so bad for the hurricane. Should I tell him that?
You should probably. I think you should, just so they know what they're doing.
Let me let him know real quick.
Because if she need, thank you. I'm glad you're here. If she needs to have her house an extra foot taller, because they put them on, I want to say like stilts. I don't even know what it's called really. But if they raise the foundations up, my hair's wet. I'm trying to dry it. I'm actually going to a restaurant that has silverware later. So I'm going to be all windblown from the car ride. Well, I don't know what the weather's like where you live. For right now, it looks really nice. It looks warm here. I mean, it's not cold, that's for sure.
He said they know that, but I don't know if he knows they know that from the past hurricane this past week. But I'm not going to fight with him. So, all right.
I mean,
classes again.
I know, like, okay, like my husband is an architect, and they have to deal with engineers to know like pounds per square foot and how deep you have to go. There's like usually requirements that people just know. Like if you have like, let's just say I'm gonna say 2,000 square feet. They know that it needs to be like maybe 4 feet down.
Right.
3 feet down.
Really?
Hi, Haley.
Yeah, he's got a bulldozer or whatever you call that machine. Well, so he's going to put it in the backyard. So it looks like that backhoe. So he's probably going to dig deep. I guess. So he said he was going to the back.
Maybe they have to know like when they start to hit like groundwater or.
No, but they put in pylons.
Yeah, I know, but there's a certain point where like there's a layer that they can't. It won't hold.
Well, exactly, and that's why they do it to make sure, to know how deep they have to put the pylons. What's up, Haley? Haley? Those of you who don't know, that's my daughter, my oldest daughter.
How is she doing? Mama?
Doing good. She's doing good. Did you work last night? She works nights. And how's my baby girl? That's what I want to know.
If you didn't come and get me, Dawn, I wouldn't have noticed.
I know. I thought I was going to have to come over myself because
I thought it was Friday.
I said, "You sick?" Oh,
not
the big C again.
I hope you feel better. Oh, don't say the big C. Say the little C.
The little C.
The big C is not fun.
The one that Becca had 7 times. Yes.
7? It doesn't even seem like possible.
Yes. Nope. Okay. Good.
Did she ever have them like back to back to back? Like when I had COVID, I'll just call it COVID. When I had it, the next week I tested, like in a couple weeks I got it again.
Oh, it's asthma.
They called it rebound.
No, it's usually like they had it, and then months later they had it, and months later they had it. But they work in retail in the public, so
yeah.
Well, feel better, Haley. Call me if you need something, honey. I'm going to see your favorite doctor in the whole world.
Is that a sarcastic favorite doctor in the whole world, or for real favorite doctor?
No, he's Haley and I's favorite doctor. He's mine.
I went to the doctor Monday. It was this Monday, right? And I wanted to see my doctor because I don't know if I'll see him again. And he was in the office, and I said, "Can I go look for him?" I go, "Well, he's with a patient," and I'm thinking, but he's not always with a patient. He's sometimes right in the hallway, and I just wanted to say goodbye because he was literally like, of all the doctors I've ever had, I liked him the best. He's just so nice, and he's so kind. And my other doctor that I like, his office wasn't taking my insurance for a while, and I had to take a different doctor, and she was a horrible, horrible person, I feel. I mean, really, she was just not nice. She's like, "You're heavy, you're fat, like, just stop eating." That's what she says to me.
Some doctors just have no.
Stop eating. Isn't that good advice?
Right.
Yeah. I'm rolling my eyes at her. Like, my other doctor was like, he was basically saying to me, "You have to add more."
Let me
like,
send my husband a text.
he was like saying you have to add more broccoli to your plate if you want to lose weight, kind of thing. But he was at least trying to be helpful. And it is true. My brother recently, when he was hospitalized for all those weeks, he lost weight, and he said he's kept losing weight. So now he's. Do you remember how he was? I think he's lost like 60 pounds since I've seen him. That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And I think I've gained 30. So it's no fun.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, so I don't see a wrench for Beyond Retail and More. And
I
this
just
is your. Oh, you just did it? Okay. Oh, Stormy Wind is here. Hi, Stormy
Hi,
Wind.
Stormy Wind. Welcome. How'd y'all hear about us?
I wonder. Some people.
We were just chit-chatting this morning about nothing.
Yeah, basically. Basically. It's just life, you know.
Oh, Johnny's. Cool.
Oh, they're nice.
That's sweet. Is Johnny doing a raid?
We'll see. If he mentioned us, Maritza is here.
Hey,
Hola.
Maritza.
¿Cómo está usted?
And Jane is here. Hey, Jane.
Hi, Jane. Missed you. We miss you.
Jane, how's it going, honey?
No
I haven't
worries.
seen you in a little while. I know you're back working.
She said hi last week for a minute, right? I think she did. And
girl, I can't remember what I had for breakfast, and you want me to know who said hi? She wants me to know who said hi last week.
Well, hello. My glasses are so smeary, I could barely read.
Busy, busy, busy.
Well,
I hear that, Jane.
I mean, busy could be good, and busy could be exhausting, but being like, I guess, bored is no good.
He's not gonna read his messages. I'm gonna call him real quick.
I'm gonna go to. I belong to a photo group in New Jersey, and they're having a meetup in the seashore where I got proposed to. And I said to my husband I wanted to go back before we moved inland because I'm moving to the middle of Pennsylvania from New Jersey. So I'm going to meet them too if I can. That's in a couple weeks.
You know, don't you hate it when your husband forwards your calls?
Can somebody put my link?
Oh, well, hi, Wendy. Stormy Wind is Wendy.
Oh, hi, Wendy. And why? New York.
Hey, my baby. You want to come say hello?
I'm originally from New York.
Hello.
Can somebody put my link in so they can follow me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello.
Where's my dad?
Hey, precious. We both want to be in the doghouse this morning.
Where's my dog? There's my dog.
This is why we call it the doghouse.
Yeah, I said originally, when I moved to New Jersey originally, I called it my doghouse because I couldn't have a dog where I live in New York City. And so I said I have to move to a place where I can have dogs. So that's what I did. I called them a doghouse, my very expensive doghouse. And I just live there. Are you from South Florida? Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice.
So she's asking if you're back in your house and is everything okay.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, lights are back on. Everything is back to normal. Still waiting. So the guys are here. They just got here today to do soil samples before they can move on with the new house thing. So we're still moving out, which is taking forever. I thought we could do it in 2 weeks, but we can't. But now for sure we have to be out in the 4 weeks because it'll take 4 weeks for the soil samples to come in, and then they'll come in and tear down and then rebuild.
Come here.
Yeah. Jane, you can drop your links to your new videos, or anybody can drop your link. Anybody, if y'all got links you want to drop, go ahead.
I said if anybody could drop my link, that would be cool.
Oh, I'll drop it.
For the new people.
I think I have it right here.
If you can follow me, I'd appreciate it.
I do have it right here, Suzy.
I had a Norton video, and it's got like 3 views. And I'm like, I don't understand how sometimes I drop a video. I mean, it's short, and it gets like hundreds. And then sometimes, is there a setting I need to put? Maybe you can answer for me.
For what?
I mean, I think I put it's not for children, and maybe that's
right. Yeah,
problem.
It has to be not for children.
Okay. Well, I did that, and I was going to say only 3 people looked at it. It was the one where Norton was doing.
What kind of hashtags do you have on it?
I put like golden retriever and dog and
puppy.
Dog. I didn't put puppy this time, but
puppy dog playing.
He drank my
dog.
coffee, and I asked him did you drink my coffee? Did you drink my coffee? And his head's down and his eyebrows are up.
Well, you know what you need to do is go back into your YouTube studio and you can edit it and add more hashtags.
I know.
You can do it. You can do it, Suzy.
Well, yeah, I know, but they say that if it doesn't get like I mean, it can go, I want to say viral in a way, but if it doesn't get like any traction within the first 24 to 48 hours, they don't promote it at all.
If you keep dropping links, they will. I mean, keep dropping videos, they will.
Okay.
Well, what kind of dog is Chip?
Yeah, tell us about Chip.
Okay, rescue part pit.
I like vintage and arty stuff. I got something vintage, I feel. I don't really know, but I'm going to show it to you. More junk, Tony said. Got more junk.
Beyond retail, do you have a pup?
Here, let me show you guys.
The console surfing to the dump.
Which way? I'm so bad.
What are you doing?
I'm showing what I got at a.
Oh, that's cute. Stop right there.
It
very pretty. What is it?
It looks like it's a lid to like a can, and like a milk can lid. And somebody took a nail and made like a design.
Nice. It looks like you can use it to trivet almost.
It's very
pretty like that in the window. Look at Suzy's view, y'all. Well, it's a little crooked, but okay.
Well, I don't know how to do it where I'm at and not in the way.
Oh, Angela got 2 boxes, Zoe and Zeus.
I can turn my.
Jane said that's a Pennsylvania Dutch style pattern.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that's all we have here, our Pennsylvania Dutch. We went to the farmer market the other day, and my neighbor was like, "You didn't move in yet, did you?" I'm like, "No, not yet." And they're probably like so surprised. They're like, "Why would you own a house and not live in it?" And I'm like,
my back hurts today.
There's my view, but it's through a screen. There's a fountain over here making bubbly noises.
I love to listen to a fountain.
They left this fountain. It's really nice. She said she bought a lot of these things at art shows. So the woman who lived here, I could tell she was a little bit of a hippie.
Uh-huh.
So.
Like you.
Yeah. Like me. I'll just leave it like that. It's falling. There you get a view of my screen.
My little one does that. Or she'll start digging and
He's constipated. It's so funny. My my
what
dogs.
the hell is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to turn the camera around again.
Hey, Denise's Magical Emporium.
Hi. My
How do
I
I
have
ban
one
this
dog.
person from my channel?
Who? Oh.
Just because I hit him, is that okay?
Let me see.
Thank you, Jane.
I deleted that comment, but it would be better if is that person blue by any chance?
No.
Then we can ban them, I suppose. Can you go back and see?
I hit him from the channel. I'll go to my YouTube studio later and block them.
Yeah, and they'll come back with a different name. That's equi not nice.
I just started growing succulents.
I love succulents and I love plants. And even though there's nice sunny windows, in this house, I like looking out the window, so I don't want to cover them with plants.
Well, I was going to put one in here since I shipped it and can't sell it. So I'm going to put me a succulent in there.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it cute?
It's adorable.
So that's what I'm going to do. See when stuff just goes, ugh. I don't know, Jennifer. Just let it go, baby.
I killed an air plant once. How is that even possible?
I don't know. How do you kill an airplane? It only lives on air. Every now and then you got to spritz it.
I guess I didn't spritz it enough. It turned instead of being greenish, it turned brownish, and then it.
Yeah, Jane did, and I hit him, Jennifer.
My mom, when she had this big picture window in her living room, and she had 80 plants, and they were very happy. I think it was southern exposure. They loved it. They love a southern exposure, these plants.
Well, don't text and drive, Jennifer.
Yeah, but that air plant, that was so funny to me. And I'm like, they're supposed to be impossible to kill. So how did I manage to kill them? It was terrible. I'm not looking forward, though, to today because I get very anxious in the car. And if we're driving all the way to meet my family, it's going to be a really long drive. Oh, boy.
Oh, look, light bills have been crazy, Stormy.
We've left air conditioners on here, and then we've left air conditioners on in the other house. And, yeah, I can't even imagine the bills of everything. The only silver lining
Did you
is...
get one yet?
I don't know. That Tony put it in his name, so I don't even get to see it. I told him he should put it in his name because I would be after him to turn the lights on. So, this is the drive that makes me anxious. It's like when we get the first third of the drive is very lovely and it's scenic. And even though there's trucks, you can have a safe distance behind. But when you get to the end of the drive, it's on the border between Pennsylvania and New Jersey. It's I feel like, we could, if there's 3 lanes and we're in the middle lane, we could get sandwiched between 2 trucks and it becomes bumper to bumper, and the trucks just drive me nuts. And I would drive much more slowly than Tony would, and he's driving, and so I said, please slow down, and he goes, stop telling me what to do. It's I feel anxious. I'm putting on the brakes and I'm not driving.
Just don't look. Do something else. Play on your phone.
I'm leaning away from the trucks. so scared. So I started taking my phone out and playing solitaire and looking down, and hoping I don't get car sick. Because if I look out the windows, I get like every 5 minutes.
Right.
So
Go see Thomas. Go. I have nothing to eat. Go.
your kid is sick, or COVID sick, or sick. Last week I had gotten the Shingrix and the new COVID shot and the vaccine, and I felt crappy. And then when I went to the doctor Monday, they gave me the flu shot, and it made me feel crappy again. Right now, I feel better. It's the heavy traffic. It's so bad, and it almost like I want to say, let's leave at different times of the day just to see what's better. But I think anytime you're on the road between 3 and 7, it's better.
Okay.
Because of I think there's like people getting off of shifts from hospitals and construction workers and just truck drivers in general, and and then when you get the real, what do they call it, the rush hours, because it's not just 1 hour, it's horrible. Anyway, my reward is we're going out to eat tonight.
Oh, you don't know. That's why she's going to the doctor. She's not feeling well. Hey, Harry Humstone.
You get anxious after having 12 pack of beer and 8 pieces of gum.
Oh my God.
I can't even drink like 2 sips of beer. It goes right to my head now.
Oh. Well, Stormy, we've been in this house for 20 something years. So it's kind of, it's so much crap. We threw away so much crap. I donated so much crap, and I still got crap.
Tony said if I don't put the stuff on like a shelf or in a closet and I leave it in the hall, I throw it away.
Oh, no.
So,
how's it going, Harry? What you been up to? You froze. You froze.
We were out for a minute. I don't know if it was me or you.
Yeah. I don't know. You froze on my end.
Oh, okay. You went blank completely. So did I.
Oh, okay. Stormy, you're a reseller?
Yes. If she says I got so much to sell, I don't know what to do. So yeah, she's obviously selling.
Okay. Do you do auctions?
Hi, Harry.
Oh, Harry's finally at work. He'd sneak in to say hi.
That's sweet. I hope you have a good day at work. And Jane too.
Well, hang around, Stormy. We'll teach you. On Mondays, we do an auction on Teresa's channel, Yarn Again. And then on Wednesday, we do another one on Teresa's channel. And then Friday, we do one on my channel. And then every Thursday, Suzy and Woozy and I swap channel to channel and do the doghouse. So next week, it'll be on Suzy's channel.
Hi, Johnny.
Johnny, hello.
So, can you put my link again so she can?
Yeah, and Stormy, Johnny, of course, is a great source. So
yeah, definitely
keep going to his channel, and he will teach you what you need to know. Hey, Mara.
Hi, Mara. My advice is to watch a lot of auctions and find people who sell stuff that's similar to what you have. But it doesn't, you don't have to have 100% the same kind of things, but, you have to learn how to describe things very well so that like people don't buy stuff and get surprised when they get it home. And as long as you're very descriptive and you don't take a really long time to do it, it's good. When I first started, I must have been very descriptive, but
Okay, Bella. I think she thinks I have something to eat on my desk, and I don't. Lay down and be good.
And then some people prefer to like give their items numbers when they're selling it so that they can keep track of it. I just used to write on a bag someone's name, and it could get messy after a while.
Yeah. Yeah, you get your own groove once you start if you do auctions or if you sell them on eBay or right. Different people do different things. And what is your niche? Like, do you have a niche of? Oh, I got a doggy eye booger on my arm. Ew.
Well, if some people
I just thought I'd share that.
Some people, if you're selling diamond rings, you're not going to do well on YouTube. But if you're selling like bridge jewelry, sterling jewelry, or costume jewelry, there's more of a market for that.
Right. And I started out selling vintage glass. Now I do a little bit of everything. Johnny does a little bit of everything. Teresa does a little bit of everything. So, we all have our own niche kind of thing.
Oh, Stormy Wind is a wildlife photographer, and that's what I've been trying to do lately. I say.
Oh, Suzy likes to photograph things.
Yeah. I'm Susan and Trixie on Instagram. So if you want to go over there and see my photographs, everybody's welcome to go over there and look at them. I like a variety of things. I like rusty things and barns that are falling apart, but I also like flowers, and I love
TRIX.
Suzy. What did I have it? It's
Susan and Trixie.
Susan and Trixie.
TRIX.
IE.
I don't have your link, but I just wrote that.
Okay. Are there any photos of Amish butter? Well, I didn't post a photo of, I can give you this, a view of the Amish. No, I didn't do it.
Myra, she went to the orchard and I asked her if she got if they picked apples, because I want an apple pie, but she won't send me one.
Okay. Well, Dawn, you have to understand.
I'm just saying.
I bought like 4 apples. It's not like they have
4 apples a pie will not make.
Right. So you could buy like literally like a truckload of apples. It wasn't like the kind of orchard I'm used to in New Jersey where you could go pick. These guys picked their apples and they had them in these big bins, and people were buying.
They probably sell them on a bushel or something.
Yeah, but is a bushel like even? I mean, they were like almost the size of a trash can. You know what I mean? Like they were so big. These people were picking up. Oh, look at Dad's gave you some.
Dads, y'all gonna make me cry again. Don't make me cry again, Dads. I love you, bud. He's kind of like he's my brother from another mother.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
That's sweet.
So the bushel is like the big, basket of them, right?
Okay. That's what I thought. But I think they have something called like a bin, which is, it looks like 3 by 3 by 3. And there's a lot of apples in that, they have enough apples, I think, for like bakers to do canning. I think you could buy like total.
Right.
So we were like the pipsqueaky people who bought like, they sell gallon of cider. We bought like the small half gallon, and we bought like the little teeny tiny basket of apples with 4 apples in it. And I'm okay. I want to try them out. I bought apples in the local store, and they taste, they cold storage apples for supermarkets, and sometimes they're a year old, and I don't want a year-old apple.
Right. Oh, Johnny was gifted a membership from Dad's.
Thank you,
Scott.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Suzy, my giraffe keeps cutting you off. Sorry. Johnny, you still here? High-end stuff sometimes is kind of hard to sell, but let me just say this. If you start out very, very low prices, it's very hard to go back up.
I just wanted to show Myra, if she's still here, that I bought Amish butter. I bought butter from a Lancaster County Amish place. But I think I've been eating it and I didn't even realize because there's a stick missing from here. It just looks like butter. The thing about like homemade farm butter is that they don't use pasteurized milk. And someone said you can get into trouble with that stuff. And I'm like, oh. But I'm on the hunt to get actual churned butter. But this was the butter I got that was from Lancaster County. Do you see the dog?
Yes, Denise says, hi, puppy.
Hi. And then this was the cider we bought from the farm over here.
Y'all drink it warm or cold?
Cold.
Norton says the side of the pack.
With dog saliva. See, it's called Yoder Orchard. So all the farmers here are Hostettlers or Yoders. He wants the butter. I think maybe.
Stormy, I would try listing that on Posh maybe or Etsy.
It says keep refrigerated, by the way.
Mara, make you laugh. I used to own a gift basket business, and we asked my husband to name it. When we first got married, he used to sing A Bushel and a Peck to me all the time. I know, so sweet. And so we named our business A Bushel and a Peck, Baskets and Gifts.
My mom used to sing that song to me. I love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. A hug around the neck and a kiss upon the cheek. I don't know the rest of the words.
And if I sang it, I'd be like Teresa singing, so I'm not going to do it.
Make my own butter? Huh. If I made butter once, actually, but it was a long time ago. We could do stuff. It's like there's a lot of stuff we're doing that are that I need to like take care of right here. Like for instance, I'm gonna show.
Yeah, whipping cream turns into butter.
I have these like, I don't know. Let me put this down and then show. I have these zucchinis that are so big and I don't know what to do with them. And
well, you're gonna have to de-seed them first because they're so big.
Yes, I do. You have to because the seeds are.
You know what you can do is hollow them out, like cut them in half and then hollow it out and stuff them and bake them.
Stuff them with what?
You can stuff them with seafood. You can stuff them with ground beef. Like season up, like cook and season your ground beef and put it in there.
I will. I'm gonna
James will go and drop them on people's porches at night.
I did give away a few of them.
I'll leave them in open cars, and then Suzy will be in jail.
It's good.
Hey, Seth. Except we don't get any, which is not fair, but it's okay.
Have some.
I still love you, Suzy.
I heard if you like don't use it and you leave it in your fridge, it starts to ferment.
Oh.
I don't know. It's turning into wine.
We used to have a thing that used to, it was called a Mullen spice. And you'd put it in apple juice and it would kind of taste like apple cider. It was so good and you drank it hot.
Well,
That's for Jane. She's gifting, not taking. Dad said you can make a veggie chili and use the zucchini instead of meat.
I made tacos and I put half of the zucchini in with the taco meat. It was good, but what you need to do is bite, like cut you a little bitty piece off and bite it. Make sure it's not bitter. So before you put it in food. I processed one like you said. I cut it. I peeled it. I took out the seeds and then I tasted it. It tasted fine. So I froze it thinking maybe I can use it at another time. And the dogs were liking it. Yeah, I used to buy alcoholic cider back in the day.
It's
When
almost that time. Well, it is that time. You can start buying some apple cider. I might buy me some and drink it hot. I like it hot.
Oh, okay.
I like my eggnog hot too.
But that butter, I'm sorry that my husband opened it and I didn't even, and he put the stick out, and I don't even, I wanted to taste it versus, there's a local supermarket, which they have all over the place. Actually, it's
Mhm.
called Weiss, and their store brand butter tasted good to me. And their store brand cheese is good. Anyway,
Scott, I'll give you my recipe for eggnog. You can make some for Teresa. That would be so kind of you.
we've been going to the local farmers market and buying as much vegetables as we can from them.
Oh, you can hear it, Angela? I don't, but I don't hear shit. All
Yeah,
right, Dad, you leaving?
take care, Dad. Oh, he wants his cool.
Oh, yeah. Every now and then I'll have a little bit. I'm a bad diabetic, meaning
Hey,
bad.
I'm glad you like it.
I don't do what I'm supposed to all the time.
I never loved eggnog.
But you can make it, Stormy, with Splenda. Hey, Janice.
Hi, Janice. Welcome. So, there used to be, like, in New York City, there was this stuff. It was like a Puerto Rican eggnog, and it was made with rum. And I used to like that stuff. But the last time somebody made it for me, I really felt kind of drunk after 2 sips, and I didn't drink any more of it because it's like I
Right.
can't. My body doesn't react well to alcohol now.
Yeah. Hey, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. So I mean,
Well, I'll tell you. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I could try things with a lot of the local people when they bake, they'll put cloves and nutmeg and cinnamon, but I don't like cloves. So if it's tasting clovey, if the clove is just in it, like I could handle it. But if it's more than just a tiny little, like 5 grains, I can't have it. It just it grosses me out.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you how I make my eggnog. I take evaporated milk, the canned milk, not condensed milk, evaporated milk. And I do 3. My sister does 2 egg yolks. So you mix that together. So I'll do a can and then I'll do like a half to a whole can of water. So you can kind of adjust it like you want. Then you would put your sugar or Splenda, vanilla, and then some nutmeg in it. And that's how you make eggnog. That's how I make eggnog. And I heat it up. It cooks the eggs. I don't like it cold. So, and then if I have some left over, I'll put it in the fridge.
That's good. I mean, it's good that you heat it up to a certain temperature because that'll.
If you don't boil it, just enough for it to get hot.
Pasteurize it, so that's good.
Just enough for it to get hot. That's it. Nice and hot, like a hot.
I was making a lot of yogurt back a few months ago, and you have to be careful that you're cultivating like good bacteria and not, bad bacteria. So you have to make sure your utensils and everything's like sterile. And people used to say, heat your cream or whatever you're making your yogurt out of to a certain degree for a certain amount of time. And then it has to be around 100 degrees when you start fermenting it. Or you'll just kill the good bacteria. Anyway, I wonder if you can make probiotic eggnog.
I don't know.
I'm going to have to do the...
is there something like you test your bacteria to see if it's good bacteria or bad bacteria? I'd be afraid. But I guess it's just like canning and stuff. You have to sterilize your jars and stuff.
This is what the rule of thumb was. If it smells a little strong, it's okay. But if it smells weird or bad, don't ever eat it. And if it is odd colors, like if it was turning like reddish or brownish. Like that's not what the expected outcome should be. So I would throw that badge out. But creams, I was using half and half. It's expensive. If you like, I was always.
Oh, I know. I use
Thinking
heavy
back-
cream in my coffee, and that even at Sam's, that stuff is so expensive.
I know it's like the cheapest half gallon I could find was like $6 when I was making it, and I was wondering.
Teresa,
If it gives you diarrhea.
that's how I make mine too, Teresa.
You've lost 25. Wow.
Very nice.
I would. I think
Congrats.
Lately
Not on the heart attack, but on the weight loss.
Yes. I'm glad that you guys are being proactive with your health. I like it's very hard for me to consider like using a lot less of it. I don't like super salty things, but I like the right amount. If you know what I mean. Sometimes I'll eat a potato chip and I'm like it's too salty. Or, French fries, too salty. But like no salt is not enough for me.
Right. Johnny, you still here?
Oh, that sounds like my brother.
Johnny, report to the principal's office.
My brother is having problems with his heart, and he lost a lot of weight.
Oh, that's great, Stormy.
Yeah. I think like Oh, can I turn this around now? Let's see. I don't know if you'll see. I mean, I see a buggy, a horse and buggy in the distance. I can make it bigger in the distance, like right there. That's a horse and buggy. It's like a little dot. You guys can't see it. Aww. They have white top buggies here. I still get a kick out of that stuff. I wonder when it's going to become like boring or like, oh, I'm not excited about it. The other day I was driving into town and I had to pass 4 buggies and 3 were in a row.
Oh, wow.
It was like a buggy convoy. The most I've seen was 5 or 6. I have a picture. I think I sent it to you. This guy, there's a big farm near here, and the wife has a bakery on her property on Saturdays. And she has like 13 kids and 13 grandchildren already, and her littlest is 3, and her grandchildren are like 5. And
nice.
Anyway, she's got so many. She'll end up with like probably 60 grandchildren. Maybe more.
My husband's one of 14.
Oh, it's crazy.
I'm like, hell no, I'm not going to be fertile myrtle.
And, it's interesting to me. Like, they don't have phones, supposedly, but they're always on the road, like around 5, 6 o'clock. And then just as the sun is setting, you'll see a lot of buggies. I guess everybody's, like, going home. I don't know it, but maybe they go to, like, their kids for dinner. So they, at some point, you don't have to cook anymore. Because, if you have, like, 4 or 5 older kids that are married, you could go there. Or maybe they just take the buggies to chit-chat with people. I don't know. Apparently, it got around that I was from New York. Before I even met one of the Amish families, they said, "Are you a New Yorker?" Like,
so they were talking about you.
Yeah, they were talking about it. So.
They were talking about you.
You never mowed before? If you want to try, you could come here. I got 3 acres. You can... We have 2 kinds of lawnmowers too. We have a push and a ride.
Oh, good. He made brownies. I did too, right before the hurricane. I made brownies so we would have them during the hurricane. I only ate a couple. Jennifer's not here, so I can say I ate a couple.
20. Oh, that's a lot of medicines. My brother is on a ton of medicines. I'm on supplements and medicines. You are on a lot of medicines, I know.
I am probably on about 20 meds.
It's a lot.
Look who's here. Number one in the chat. Debbie.
Hello.
Debbie, what you cooking? What you cooking? I do too a lot. I know she's cooking something. After she feeds the ducks and the swans and all that.
I should be. We didn't feed the birds for quite a while, and they left the property. They just came back. Oh, I can never.
Oh no!
The weed eater things are, you know, the ones with like the pieces of string that whip around and you can edge with that. I've gone through 2 of them already, and I barely do it. So yeah, the second one didn't work like the first one. And I
you sound like my son. He breaks everything.
I think some things just don't work. Like I've had. Well, okay. The thing about that, I go through vacuums like at least once a year, and maybe more. The hair starts to go around the edges of the wheel that you can't see. And supposedly, like every week, you're supposed to unscrew it, take it apart, clean out all the hair pieces. I have 2 golden retrievers and I have long hair. So, and I don't do that. So you know, what is it called? The rubber band thing, the belt breaks.
The rubber band thing. Okay.
And then it starts smelling like, you know, all the electronics is burning. I don't know.
Oh wow! Yeah. You got a leaf stuck in the motor.
What did you get stuck?
Oh, she's cooking. She's just cooking shrimp. Okay, Debbie, send us a bite or 2 every now and again. Early lunch, Debbie. What time is it there? It's only 9:30 here.
I would like to start eating more vegetables, but I told you I get a stomach ache. What am I talking about? Ron?
Hey, Ron.
What am I talking about? Give me more background and I'll. I was talking about breaking like vacuums and lawn equipment. I break a lot of electronic, anything that has like a kind of plug thing, or even a battery.
I bet he is thrilled with you about that. Oh, I love tomato sandwiches. Toast bread, toasted white bread, tomato and mayo. Oh.
Okay, Teresa. I hope you have a good day.
Bye, Teresa. Oh, Teresa, get a coffee while you're out. Scott, buy her a coffee.
My ex used to trim the hedges, and every time he did it, he saw through the cord. And I thought, that's his way of not doing it. Like he's doing it on purpose, unconscious.
That's when you buy him a gas-powered one. So he can't cut through it.
And then we would try to like piece them together, and sometimes it would work, and sometimes it wouldn't work. And
That's it. Right, Mara? Take on a cruise.
Did you see there was a cruise video? I don't know why I got it on my YouTube feed. This woman said she's been living on cruises.
Yes.
And what she does is she has, I mean, look, her life is, she says, I could do it for $2,000 a month, give or take. And she said, and the reason it's give or take is she puts $100 in her pocket every day, and she goes to the casino. And she plays on the ones that give you points toward your casino card. Mm-hmm. And they send her the offers to come back for free. But for free means like it could be $50 to $200, depending on the cruise line, because you get to pay certain fees, like port fees or something.
Right.
But I mean, basically, if you think you're getting food and board, but you have to keep up with that $100 a day game. Like, so sometimes she wins and sometimes she loses. So
but there's a lot of people who don't do the gambling, a lot of older people who live on cruises because it's cheaper than living.
I mean, look, I understand the food thing and the entertainment thing. And I mean, she says, I'm not there to have like squeeze in every ounce of fun because I live on a boat. Like she goes, I don't need to see every single show, and I don't need to go to every single port destination. But she goes, but she does what she wants, and occasionally she has to stay in a hotel, but she charges it on some kind of, I don't know, she's a member and she gets points for that too. So sometimes she gets free. But I'm wondering about,
Exactly.
if you're healthy, it's fine. But what if you do have like chronic issues? Like what do you do about healthcare? That's expensive here. You have a is there a doctor on the boat that you could use for free? Is it considered part of the crew?
And you can buy the insurance thing, I think.
Okay. Well, I was wondering about that because.
But the doctor can be pricey on the cruise if you need him. I had to bring Sean to the doctor on the cruise, but it was their fault. He fell at one of their excursions, so they paid for it.
All right, because that's what I was concerned about for people, and people are.
I wasn't real impressed, but it was a doctor.
Well, I'm like, why am I so concerned about doctors? And I'm thinking because every 2 years it seems I need to get something done. You know what I mean? Like I have an infection, I need to get an operation on something. I don't know. It just happens like that.
Oh, okay, your cousin lives on a boat in Florida.
Well, the $100 a night thing, if you can afford it, that's something. But the people,
that's my dream, to go to Alaskan cruise. Alaskan cruise.
That's the one I want to go to, Dawn. When you do the Alaska one, I want to go. I want to go on the Alaska one, and I'll leave my husband home. I don't care.
Now, Garrett wants to go on a European cruise. He also wants to go to Aruba.
Aruba is a very windy, friendly place, and they have
I don't know why he wants to go to Aruba, but he does.
They've got a lot of casinos in Aruba.
Maybe, but you don't get to go out that far.
I had a friend who had a house in Aruba, and he used to rent it out, like a Airbnb kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he has it anymore, but like when I turned 40, so that's many years ago, he said, hey, you can have my house for a week for free. And I didn't go like a dumb.
Right.
Say, Aruba, Jamaica. Mm-hmm.
Don't start us singing.
I'm not going to sing. So anyway, I'm going to have to go soon because I could take you all to see if my wash is dry. But we need to get on the road before I get crazy.
Morning traffic should be over by now.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, I bet you do. I would love to go on the 2-week Alaskan cruise where you do 1 week on a cruise and 1 week on land.
I want to do the one that's all on land. The cruise. I don't.
We cruise frequently, but it's usually to the Caribbean. And sometimes we might get off the boat for a few minutes doing a stop, but is someone peeing? No, she's doing her laundry.
I'm doing my laundry.
No, Scarlett's not here, so no peeing today.
No, it's the laundry. It's 100% no.
Hi, Stormy. It was great to see you. Hope to see you at one of the other auctions.
Oh, it's nice thanks for coming. See, I don't know how to do this so you could not fall on the floor. But my idea, I think people that can fold fitted sheets are witches. I don't mean witches, like magicians, I should say. So I will give you what I do with a king sheet. This is what I roll it up.
How to fold a sheet from Suzy Woozy.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you too. Hope to see you again.
There's just, it's too big. I can't.
I think she folds all her laundry like that. Apparently.
I do. My ex used to get so mad. He used to work for some fancy store where they taught him how to fold things really flat and nice. And he was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm folding."
I don't have patience for folding either. My husband does the laundry.
No, but I mean, like, I could fold certain things nicer than other things. Almost
Debbie says she can fold it perfectly.
I'm glad. I've seen
Me
those
too,
people.
Debbie, because I can't.
I've seen
It
people
takes
who
two
take.
people at my house to fold something perfectly.
You need kind of like a. I would need a table. There's no real like place to like. There's a big like wash bin. It's a big. Like she used to wash her dogs in it. The lady before.
Oh yeah, Ron, me too. We usually add sunglasses to them and take pictures. We canceled our trip to Tennessee. We were supposed to go right after the day after Christmas or whatever. I think it was the day after Christmas. But with the house and everything going on, we canceled. Right, Janice. She says she don't mind folding a flat sheet, but she hates folding fitted sheets.
Oh gosh. I didn't bring a bag or a laundry basket. I don't actually have a laundry basket.
So now you got to stack them up in your arm and walk down the stairs, and that's probably not a good thing.
I have to walk up the stairs.
I don't use starch. She's got it sitting on her sink.
I do. I don't know what to do otherwise. You're gonna get too sick if you watch me. I gotta go upstairs now.
We can, it'll be a day in the life of Suzy.
No problem.
Doing her laundry. I want to see a video of Suzy on the riding lawnmower.
No.
That would give views, Suzy. Content, as Teresa says. Content.
I know she says it, but there's a certain amount of I'm gonna say there was a lot of that hurt me actually doing that. Here's my other dog. I have an upstairs and a downstairs dog. Okay.
I don't guess Johnny's listening. I wanted to show him something.
This is my upstairs dog.
Roxy. She's
what are you
just
doing?
Chilling out. She's like, y'all leave me alone. I'm comfy. Norton's not here to bother me.
I love this room almost with no furniture. I'm gonna be upset.
And that's your bedroom?
This is my bedroom. Oh, you could see Amish people playing baseball.
Johnny, can you see?
Over here.
Look what I did, Johnny.
What did you do?
It's crooked, but it's not.
Oh, you crochet.
I'm making a scarf. Are you proud?
Oh.
It may be crooked when I'm finished, but it'll be okay.
You're fixing lunch. All right.
What you got for lunch, Johnny?
I'm
That's my favorite color, Johnny.
What, that mint color?
It's green. It's like a teal, a light teal.
Oh, see, I would call that like a minty aqua.
It was the closest one I could find.
Okay. I like that. I know you love that teal. That's like, it's almost like a greener turquoise, right?
It's almost kind of like the color that's in our little, behind our names.
Oh, it is? It doesn't show, it shows up.
Yeah.
Mint.
Well, it's going to be like variegated because see.
Now I see that. That's really nice. Okay.
I'm fixing chili cheese pie. Yum.
That sounds good. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go. If you want to stay on, you can. But
Well, I have to go to the doctor. I'm going to my neurologist. He wants to see me, see what's going on. So,
I am gonna have to go because we're gonna have to leave soon, and so I'm gonna have to
well,
pack up.
I have to let my daughter drive me to the doctor.
Okay. Well, I hope you get. I don't know what to say. Like I
I'm
know,
scared.
like don't be scared.
She's a good She's a good driver, but you know I like to be in control.
Okay, I get that. Well,
So,
okay, everybody who's leaving, have a great day, and
yes.
hope you have a good. I mean, like I want to say, I hope they don't find anything, but like, or
I
I
hope
hope
not.
you can have insight into like.
Yeah, it's like you don't want them to find anything, but you want answers, and you always get,
And
oh, I don't know. You know,
I know,
hey, Anna.
and then I used to get from every doctor I've seen, like go to this doctor and that doctor and this doctor.
Right.
But sometimes, like what are they called? The physician assistants are, they seem like better about,
Better sometimes than
like they
doctors.
do a little more. I mean, I know, like
Right.
I never got a referral. Well, I mean, I used to get printouts with referral names, but he actually sent a referral to the doctor and they contacted me,
Right.
which I thought
That's
was
what my
very,
neuro does.
maybe it's a new thing now because everything's
Mm-hmm.
electronic, but I'm
Yeah.
blocked. I told you I'm blocked out of that like portal, so I can't, can't do
You need
it.
to call the like the tech support.
I
And get them.
do, because they said call your doctor or the actual tech people, and I called the
Uh-huh.
doctor. They were no help. So
Right. Hey, Jeffrey.
hi, Jeffrey. But anyway, I really do have to go. It was lovely
Okay.
talking to you. It was nice seeing you again, and I hope everybody has a good week. And I'll see you next Thursday.
And I will see you guys tomorrow on Dawn's Deals with Teresa. So,
Okay.
see y'all. Everybody have a blessed day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
And it's